Hello, welcome to the fourth installment of the Q&A series, and today I've got Enderman Leader. Say hi.
Hi.
And we're actually here in person for once, so that's why his audio sounds good for once.
Yeah, because this time we're not on a call.
Yeah, like every other YouTuber, we're being weird. Right, so should we just jump straight into the questions?
Yeah, alright.
Question 1. Am I the ultimate EJC fan? No. For EJC, why is your gaming channel profile picture different to the one on your main channel? Great question, because branding works different across different things. For Enderman Leader, do you have a mascot?
Well, if you look at the very first animation video that I made, the little Enderman guy I drew is kind of the mascot for me when I do those animations.
EJC, how much work did you spend whenever you make a video when you animate stuff? Like hours or etc.? Well, I don't really take much time out of my life to animate videos. Doesn't take long because I'm lazy and I find shortcuts. Like when a walking animation, instead of redrawing like 100 frames, you can just do 4 and then copy all them. Why do you capitalize every letter? It's disturbing. Right, in titles it's not disturbing. It looks fancy in titles.
Yeah, but even in scripts you do it. No one else but you is going to see them.
No, I don't do it in scripts. I'll show you a script of one of my upcoming videos. But I capitalize every letter because I thought it looked fancy back in January. But here we are in February. That's when we're recording this.
Yep.
Disgusting. This one's from Ollie. Why is life life?
Because life is just life. It's that simple.
Everything is not real.
Nothing is real.
VEJC, can I collab with you? Great question. No. Do you script your videos or do you just animate whatever's in your head? Right, I actually answered this before. I do script my videos, like every video, carefully to the word. I sometimes change when I'm recording, but whatever.
I just animate whatever's in my head.
Yeah, he didn't write anything down.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for someone who's starting out animation? Script stuff, like we've said twice, and make sure that you have a good work ethic and you can just continue stuff without stopping.
Yeah, try your best. Start off with like the short, like 10-second animations and then work your way up.
Yeah, like ball bouncing and stuff.
Yeah.
I've been doing animations for like 3 years now, but they've only just gotten good. Like
I've been doing it for about, my stick nodes animations I've been doing for about 6 months now.
I did like both animations of flipper clip and stick nodes, but I gave up stick nodes because I thought it was weird.
Yeah, it's very much easier than flipper clip.
Yeah.
That's why I do stick nodes.
Yeah. Do you play sports? If yes, any funny stories? Well, I'm glad you asked because I posted a short. I'll link it in the description. But no, I don't really play sports.
No, I don't either.
What do you guys use to edit your videos? iMovie. And it sucks.
I use InShot. It's alright. Most stuff you can get on like different editing apps.
I just use iMovie because it's simple and it sucks on a phone, sucks everywhere. Sometimes the audio just mutes for some reason, so I have to turn my phone off.
Yeah, the reason why I use InShot is because I've used it for 90% of my videos. If you look in the bottom right corner, if you see InShot,
Yep.
the reason why is because I've just used it for the longest time, and it's just, I know how to use it more.
Yeah. For EJC, am I better than you? Well, according to my cousin, Mr. Flake, I'll link him in the description, you are. But to me, hell no. For Enderman Leader, are you happy to be on Mr. EJC's channel?
Yes.
Do you two go to the same school?
Yes.
Obviously. That's why we made a whole video on women bus rides and teacher stories.
Yep.
But we didn't actually go to the same primary though.
Yeah.
For EJC, why did you stop doing the random mouth positions? I don't like the still mouth. It reminds me of the Odd Ones Out and I don't like him. Well, first off, you should like the Odd Ones Out. He's a YouTube goat. But I stopped doing the random mouth positions because when I was animating like my arm going up when I was talking, just too much effort. So I just used the still mouth and it's easier and quicker. And then I can get more animations out. For EJC, how long do you think you're going to be doing YouTube for? I don't know. Maybe like 2 years. Can I collaborate with you? I don't have any other social medias apart from YouTube. Do you?
I have a Twitch account.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitch. My brother did. I'll link it in the description if he lets me, because he probably won't. Why do you do YouTube? I've always wanted to do YouTube for like 4 years now, but I was just not allowed to reveal my face, so I couldn't do the stuff I liked, so I just chose animation, because my favourite YouTuber is an animator. Rate your channels out of 10. Also, whose voice has changed the most over the past year?
Mr. EJC's has changed a lot. If you go to his first video, his voice is very high pitched. Now it is not.
I don't give anyone watching permission to go watch that video, so don't watch it because it's old garbage and it's stupid.
Watch it.
I'd rate my channel maybe a 7 out of 10. I know Silly Sonny doesn't feel the same. He'd rate it like a 2. What about you?
Probably the same.
For Enderman Leader, why are your videos better than EJC's? Oh, thanks, my mascot.
Because I use stick nodes, and it's a lot easier.
Yeah, we've been through this. We've played these games before.
Literally.
For EJC, why do your videos suck?
That's mean.
Or where are your videos? Can I be in your next video?
No.
Sure. I'm just kidding. No, you cannot. And that's all the questions. Enderman Leader, thanks for joining me. We had 22 questions, which is actually more than every other Q&A.
Yeah, a lot more.
We usually get like 10 on the first 3.
Yeah. Or you get like 15 and you only do like 5. Less time, I guess.
Yeah. So thanks for watching this video. But for now, bye.
Bye.